This is P and we're back. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. Today is September the 13th, Monday morning, and we're getting ready to get into this unboxing. It's going to be a pickup from Nike.com, and they sold out at one point and then they popped back up with a few sizes. So if you're interested in this, go ahead and download the Nike app, and hopefully they have some sizes available. It's the only source that I see available for this particular colorway, other than paying a resale price on something like GOAT, StockX, Flight Club, Stadium Goods, or eBay. So yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I actually took the box that was shipped in, just opened it, but I hadn't looked at the sneakers, so the reaction for seeing it the first time in person is going to be 100%, first take. And I just stuffed it in this box right here because I feel like, based on the images, that it will match just for content purposes. So, yeah. So this is actually a box that was picked up, and it had like 3 other smaller boxes in it for storage. So I found this at the Dollar General, so hopefully you can too. It's pretty neat. So you can like store stuff or whatever. Like if this was back in the day, it would probably be like a nice little storage for your CD collection. Yeah. But now everything's digital. By the way, check out the new AZ album, Do or Die 2. Check out King's Disease by Nas. Check out the Drake album as well, which released Certified Lover Boy, and Kanye, the Donda album, and Common Sense, or just Common. I forgot the title of his album, but I think it's something part 2, and it's on some other. He got a crazy freestyle online that's buzzing right now too, over the Incarcerated Scarface's beat by the RZA, originally recorded with Raekwon on the track. Check out the Wu-Tang series on Hulu. Season 2 is available. The season 1 is too if you haven't. So Wu-Tang Clan originated around 92, 93. Check it out. But back to this. Yeah, I thought this box was pretty cool. And I think it's gonna match the colorway of the sneaker as well. Alright, so basically, as you can see in the title, this is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Low SE, and the colorway title is Pastel, or either Easter. Retail for 110 bucks. A lot of times you can get these Nike Air Jordan Lows anywhere between 90 bucks in adult sizes all the way to 110 bucks. Sometimes they're 100, and then with Nike, the shipping is free, but if you order from like maybe Champs or somewhere else, just keep in mind you may have to pay the shipping, which is usually like $7.99 or something like that. So this is going to come in the black Jumpman box with the Jumpman in gold. If this was an OG or OG themed Jordan 1 Low, then it would have probably been Nike with the Nike swoosh on it. And I'll get to that a little bit later, but to give you more information on it. So I went true to size 9.5 in men's, which is gonna convert, if you want this colorway, to all the ladies or the guys that want to cop this pair for a woman or whatever. That would convert to 11 in women's. So yeah, got a little 23 right here. And it's going to be champagne, coconut milk, and some other skid. So yeah. So the paper is definitely folded in, not balled up and scrunched up. So it's like the eggshell with 23 on it. 23 representing Michael Jordan. That's who we're talking about. The number that he wore throughout most of his career in the NBA, from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, when he came out of retirement for the second time. Oh yeah, okay, so I know exactly what this is. Yeah, So these look a little bit more different in person. For some reason, I thought a lot of the pink was going to be more like tan. And it seems like I almost saw like another colorway of this. What is this? Looks like a little skid is in the box. Huh. But anyway, this was shipped from Nike, so shout out to all the workers at Nike, the distribution centers, and getting these packaged, delivered, and all of that good stuff. Yeah, so I definitely, now do you see why I picked this box? I knew it was going to match up. So we'll go with the left shoe. This is definitely an Easter vibe, pastel colors. It's a little bit of a premium look as far as materials and color blockings. For the men, a lot of you cats out there may be like, yo, is that a girl's shoe? And no, it's not, it's men's, but I'm sure a lot of ladies will be trying to snatch this one up. Hopefully after seeing this video, maybe this will help lead you in the direction of scooping these up. And if you're just enjoying one collector or whatever, or a Jordan 1 low collector, you might just want these in the stash. Super lightweight. The model is actually mimicked from a 1984 model, the Jordan 1 High, which is very sought after now when the OGs especially are retroed or re-released. And you have a lot of retro colorways. Now this is a low. Lows was released back during that time as well, and retro throughout the years, but this is a brand new colorway. This is not something Michael Jordan actually wore on the court, but the model, the flat bottom, a lot of skaters love this. So sometimes you'll see like Jordan 1 lows in skate shops randomly, or skaters just love this flat vibe. I've seen Jordan 1s worn in the gym, like for guys that deadlift or whatever, they like this flat bottom and gives a little vibe. Probably not this color, but the ladies is definitely gonna be feeling this. But on the bottom, you have like a, let me see, what color is this? This is going to be like a light plum or light violet. You got Nike in the middle. Everything is just like the Jordan 1 OG High, but just a low version. Then you get into like this, almost like a strawberry, or like, it sort of reminds me of like Napoleon ice cream or sherbet or something like that. So you really get like this powdered pink. And the stitching is not the same color, so it pops a little bit. Into the toe box area, before you get there, you get this purple shade again, and leather material. The toe box area is sort of soft. It's a little texture. You have the perforations right here, leading to another tint of like a pink. And then you get into the color blocking right here, which is going to hit with like a mint right here in the medial. You got a little bit of texture from the leather. You get this off-white or cream for the swoosh. Going around the back, this is nubuck material. You get a hit of purple right here. On the medial side, it's interesting. This part right here is almost like a canvas. And you get some stitching in pink. This side is pink on the medial, swoosh steel cream, versus this side, which is going to hit you with that mint. Get the cream laces, which I think is a nice touch because you get the 23 in cream too. Sometimes this is a solid color, so it's actually stitched, so it hits well with the flat laces. You get the Jumpman on the tongue this time. A lot of the OG lows have Nike Air on the tongue. And some of the retro new colors do too. And those are the ones that's most sought after most of the time and sell out instantly. But I think it's sort of neat because this feels premium right here. This little patch of the Jumpman embossed, and this is suede. Then you got like this little stitching. So it's outlined in purple. You get the stitching in pink. Oh yeah, I think I got the ice to match for today too. But we'll tuck that away for now. But anyway, and then behind the tongue is plush. The interior is going to be that lilac lavender as well. And then the footbed is going to have your Jumpman in purple. So this is a men's shoe, but I promise, cats, you need to cop this for your chick, most definitely. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if another one is available, like in a size 8. Put it in the stash. I'm going to list this one on eBay. That's $110. And I'll cover the shipping. So probably $14 to ship. So I want to make some type of profit. Somebody put it on there for like $159 or something like that. Just make a little $20 or $25 rate. And that's what you can do as well. Or if you have a shop or boutique, order a bunch of these if they're still available, and create you a women's section if you don't already have one. You know, even though this is a man's shoe, put this in the ladies section. You know what I mean? And you should be good to go just to diversify your sales. Like this right here is also, I noticed, in that canvas material, and the eyelets of the laces is like, got like a little gloss to them. Versus on this side too, while the rest is actually hole punched through the leather. So what do you rock with this if you just want to freak it out for the cats? For the dudes out there and they really want to get busy with this, get you some tan, skinny pants or slim fit pants, and just find something like this or a polo or something to match up top. You see what I'm saying? You should be good to go. Purple, like I got all of these colors, like in Ralph Lauren polos. You can snatch them up at Marshall's or catch a sale around the holidays at ralphlauren.com. They match up well. As far as like finding Jordan fits and stuff like that, I'm sure they got like some green hoodies since we're going into the fall. But it's going to get cold, so this really isn't the vibe shoe. But right now, while it's September, maybe early October, before we get more into like the burnt orange color, browns, olives, maroons, and those type colors, you can still get away with it. Like on a day that's like 69 to 72 degrees. So, but I'm really feeling this. Of course, you got the Wings logo once again on the back. I really like the creativity of these, and these are still sitting. Ladies, don't sleep on these. Especially, like you get all the little jeans that match. Get up somewhere like Route 21 or something like that. And you know, even for the plus size women, hit up Kato's, get you some jeans, throw these on, find a nice little top, you know, or something like that to match up. For the chicks in the streets, or you know, the athletic chicks, cop these. Get you some shredded jeans, get the hoodie to match. You know what I'm saying? Get your little jewelry on. You know, everything looking crisp. And shout out to all the college students out there. Shout out to everyone in the military. I know y'all want to vibe out with this gear when you get back home and get civilian gear. But shout out to everybody out there furthering their education and skills. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and today is the 13th, but shout out to everyone that lost someone on 9/11, September the 11th. Back in the day with the Twin Towers in New York City. So shout out to them. Rest in peace to anyone you know that was that died, or anyone that knows someone who died. Just a shout out to them. We're still observing that memory. Some people think about it every day, not just on 9/11, especially if it was someone dear to them. Some of my YouTubers may not even have been born then, but you may have a family member or as far as a relative or something that might have passed during that time. Yeah. All right, so let's check out both of them. As far as for men's sneaker, I don't know, but for the ladies, this is definitely a 9.7. If you're a fan of Jordans, and this is something that you're going to only see once. They're not going to duplicate this again. You're not going to see this 10 years from now, 20 years from now being re-released. This is just like a one-shot deal. And they actually should have dropped these, in my opinion, probably around March or right around Easter, if you're going to call these the Easter or Pastel, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right, so let's do a quick comparison. For the fellas out there that want something that pops, and I just got one example right now, but I have some others. There's another Jordan Low alternative in a 9.5. If you can find these, you might can find these in store, or if you have to pay a little bit of resale, maybe 10 or 20 bucks. You can go with the Arctic Orange if you want it more of a like masculine, straight look. And the ladies might want this too, though. You know what I'm saying? Versus this. But both of these are fire. Comment below which one you're feeling the most. This is your Arctic Orange with the black toe. So mainly black with the Arctic Orange or peach. Same model, just a few differences. Like this is blacked out right here behind the black laces. Of course, the Jumpman is different. It's actually in the tongue. This is just more premium, I think. They gave it a more premium vibe. Even on the back, you got the new buck with the subtle touch of the Air Jordan wings. And this one pops more in black, which I'm glad they didn't do it Arctic Orange either. That way it pops. I'm glad they did that. Hey, Nike, y'all need me on the design team all day. Come up with some crazy color blocking. But shout out to the GOAT, Michael Jordan. That's why we got these videos. That's why we're reviewing these. That's why these releases keep occurring. It all started with MJ, Chicago Bulls. That's after the UNC Tar Heels. With the Chicago Bulls, a little bit of the Wizards. And we keep getting this fire. They got people pressing on their phones and laptops all day, trying to collect, buy, or resell as many as they can. And then you may have the individual that's like, okay, I'm just trying to save up my first paycheck or my allowance and get a pair, and you like these pastel colors or something like this, and you don't want to spend $190 or more or resale. Hopefully but you still want to be clean and fresh. You can find you some good fits, hit up Marshalls, TJ Maxx, or Ross, and find you something like this for 110 bucks. You know, and still be fresh. Just keep them clean. You know, get you some sneaker cleaner. And let's say, all right, this is the only pair I got. I was able to get right now before I become more successful with my drive, you know, and ambition. But for right now, got these, a bunch of tan pants, and then just get you a bunch of shirts for $9.99 or $14.99 to match up with these. And you're in an area where, you know, you're still crisp and clean, low-key style. And then maybe get you a pair of these on the side. I think these retail for 90 bucks. These are 90 bucks. And the resale should be, you know, 120, 130. And then you got two pair for now. And keep stacking. Wear these for a while. Maybe, you know what, get these. Wear these as advertisement. Somebody who got money like, hey, let me get those. You just got these for 110. Say, all right, I know I already wore them like one day, they're still crispy. Give me 120. You made a real quick 20 bucks, well, $10. Put that in, cop another pair, put that 10 to the side. Keep flipping over and over and over again. Same way with these. Just keep them clean, keep the box. Anyway, just an idea, but we'll keep it moving. This is P. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're talking Air Jordan 1 Low Pastel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Enjoy your day. And be on the lookout for more unboxing videos, review videos, vlogs coming soon. I got some more electronics on the way. We'll try to do some comparisons and all of that. And a lot of times I tell this information where I get my cops from. And as far as these, once again, Nike.com. Keep your eyes open, download the app. PayPal ready, credit card ready, let's go.
It's like an Easter egg or something.
What's that?
It's almost Halloween. It's not Easter time. Say what? What's in here? Come on. It's the pastel joints. Yeah. These are fire flames for the spring. I like skit like this sometimes. You can even wear these to church, maybe, on a casual day. Like a youth choir. These are men's. $2021. Look at the little stitching right here. That Jumpman logo. Okay, so you don't like them like this. Do you like them like this? Oh, you just want the bread colorway. Say what?